Morning, everybody. It's sprinkling. It just got done sprinkling here like 10 minutes ago. How didn't it, Mama?
Yep.
We got, I mean, in Oklahoma, it has been dry as a bone, but there is water sitting on the bottom of this pipe. So that means water has been dribbling off of this with the rain. So that's too cool, ain't it? So, hey, Mama.
Morning.
So we got your old run-of-the-mill, that's a 10-footer, a gorgeous one at that. A beautiful, gorgeous windmill at that. But it's got a problem. It ain't making no water. See, as fast as it's cranking along right there, I'm gonna run you through it. It ought to be dumping some water out of that pipe right there. So, and it ain't. So that means we've got some kind of issue. Is that right?
Yep.
I want to thank y'all for joining us today. It's a beautiful day here in, where are we at? Norman?
Yeah.
Oklahoma? Hang on. We'll be back. I go answer that phone call. Actually, I'll just take you with me. This is Okie Windmiller here. Yeah? Well, I'm already here. I beat you to it, buddy. Huh? No. Lori, these people, how did you know? I want to know how you knew my number on my phone. That's what I don't understand. Okay. Well, we're already here and we're going to start pulling some pipe and figure out what's going on with it. I'll never understand how you got my phone number. But anyway, all right, buddy, we'll see you here in a little bit. Hey, bring your checkbook. It's going to be big. All right, bye. See? Right. Okie Windmiller again. Yeah? No. I came in the gate already. The gate was open. It was wide open. I'm telling you, how can I answer my phone if I'm sitting in my truck at your gate? I was already walked up to the windmill and we was scoping out what's going on. So I just don't know. I really want to know how you got my phone number. All right, well, we're up here. Your tank is full. I don't know how your tank's full with a windmill that's not pumping any water, but it is. See, Lori's already starting to get her tools out. She knows something's wrong. So, all right, we'll see you here in a minute, buddy. All right, bye. Dadgummit, can't get nothing done with that phone ringing. So, all right, we're gonna gather up some tools and we'll start pulling pipe. Actually, we're not pulling pipe. We're gonna pull some sucker rod because this has the wonderful 1.7". Yeah, I think I've told you. If you have 2-inch drop pipe and an 1.7" well cylinder at the bottom, you can pull everything out and change the leathers. It's easy. It's a lot easier. So I'm just gonna leave the truck down here where it's at, off the road, because it's kind of hard to get up here to get our truck to this place. It's kind of an interesting location because there's a well here just to the south of it, and then this is a pretty steep hill to back up to. So I'm gonna try to do this with the old muscles. I'm gonna have to get Lori onto it. I don't know, but we'll get it anyway. All right, we'll pull some rods. All right, what I'm gonna do, y'all, like this. I can take that little booger off. I think. Watch out for these stickers. They'll get you.
I don't know that there's any watching out. They're everywhere.
They're there, ain't they?
Just have to keep going.
So.
Until one gets you.
Yep. I think what I did. Let me try that. I'm gonna go. I think I'll unhook the sinker bar right here. Maybe. Not as bendy as I used to be.
I don't know that we've had a sinker bar on here. Do you want to tell why that's on there?
So this top one, this top sinker bar is, he didn't want sunlight getting to his fiberglass rods. You know, remember that tank we worked on a little while back?
Yeah.
Remember how kind of nasty looking that tank was?
Yeah. Sun and fiberglass don't mix
they do
well.
not mix. They don't mix at all. I got a different wrench for that.
What do you need?
Maybe 11/16.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't fit in places as good as I used to. You know what?
Yeah. So I'm not from Oklahoma and was a teenager when we moved here, and I met Shane pretty quick, and he had an old CB radio in his truck that then required 2 whip antennas. And again, not from here, and I don't know why I do the things that I do. I decided to touch one of those fiberglass antennas.
Oh, yeah.
And I ended up with fiberglass all in my hands.
Yep.
I learned that you don't mess with fiberglass.
Bad stuff.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember it happening, but I remember them cool antennas I had.
Yeah.
That's probably why you fell in love with me, isn't it?
Those antennas?
My antennas are like, oh, he's so good looking.
It was definitely on the list.
Well, it was a cool thing back then. I mean, if you
It was the thing.
If you was a country kid, you had an antenna.
Country for sure. It wasn't something I was used to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to do this, Sassy.
But it was pretty cool. Your parents were able to get a hold of you and your brother.
It was, well, that's before nobody had a phone.
Yeah, I know, we're kind of old.
So, Mom would be like, I think my number was 40. She'd be like, base to 40, where are you at?
So you had numbers. I couldn't remember how they got
numbers.
How she got a hold of you.
Well, I had numbers. My brother was 30, of course. Dad was 10.
And so your mom was 20?
No, Mom was 10 and a half. Because you'd hear that. If she was out and about, she'd be like, 10 and a half to 10.
Because I guess you couldn't be 20, because isn't that what's your 20? Isn't that a location thing?
Maybe.
Yeah, 10 to 10 and a half.
Yeah. Well, if it was that, he'd be like, 10 and 10 and a half, you bringing us lunch or something like that for the hayfield or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Mom was either base, or if she was out and about, she was 10 and a half.
10 and a half on the move.
Yeah. 10 and a half's on the road. Bring your sandwiches, chill out.
So did she have a CB in her vehicle?
I don't think so. I don't know how.
So,
I think she just had a base station.
Yeah.
And that was at the house, but we shared the same frequency as a lot of other local farmers and a tire shop. We all so we hear, back then it was called Clements Tire. Yeah, and then because Dad was oil field, so that's why we had it. And you'd hear St. Louis Well Service, blah blah blah, to blah blah, and all the. So it was kind of a neat thing.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's pretty cool.
Oh, sure.
We were cool before cool was cool. I think I'll try this because I think that
a trip down memory lane.
I think
it should be somewhere in there.
Our goes right here, so I'm not gonna go always right. Jump. Although thinking I need to come loose down there so it'll give me more room for my rods. That's the only thing I'm thinking. If I'll appreciate having some more room. Yeah. See these here? I don't know where y'all are at in the world. Look down here.
Oh, we talking about these?
See these? We call these, and if you're not careful, you'll have one on your pantalones. Like if you have it back here at the back of your leg and you sit down, they'll let you know you got a thing. But these guys right here, see, these are green ones. You can't shake those off. And these, sometimes they're kind of soft, so they're not gonna hurt you. But these,
we call them Sandburs. I do think somebody calls them cat heads.
Goat heads.
Oh, goat heads. Sorry, wrong animal.
Cat head's a biscuit. But these purple ones, and when they turn black, like you can sneeze. See, these ain't really coming off that easy, but look at that.
Oh, now I'm gonna find
But these things are, I don't like them, and you.
Apparently, it takes 7 years.
Yeah, well they can lay in the ground.
Oh, dormant.
Dormant, without sprouting for 7 years. So, you drop one of these seeds, you may think next year that, hey, I guess I didn't get no stickers. 7 years. There's probably something to 7. I don't know. Because 7 years of bad luck,
Well, in the Bible, seven's
The
a perfect
7-year
number.
itch. Huh?
I said in the Bible, the 7's a perfect number.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Sandburs. Oh, yeah, we're good. What do you see right there? So go ahead and clamp that
Not
with
really
something.
sure what I see.
That's a fiberglass rod. It's about 1 and 2. I'll hold it right here.
You want me to clamp on the fiberglass rod?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do one-handed. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
We're back.
You'll hold that. I'm gonna go up and I'll pull all this off. Yep.
Okay.
Ow! Funky.
I hope y'all can appreciate that it steps
It does.
way down right there.
So what?
What's it rubbing on? Must be this.
Right here?
Well, I don't know.
So it should show wear. Of course, it won't show wear against steel, I wouldn't think. That'd be about right where it is, because I ain't lifted very much. Unless it's that other one down there, I just don't know. I think I'm gonna take this off. We're not having so much sticking out the tower.
Right. And the weather.
Yeah. But that's a sinker bar.
Yeah.
So they come in different lengths. But you asked earlier what a sinker bar does.
So that one's there for the sunlight and the fiberglass.
This one's here for sunlight to protect the fiberglass. And then the other one's down below in the well. You know, since fiberglass is really light, man, it didn't work that time either. You gotta snap it. Wait. You gotta weigh it down somehow, because the fiberglass is so light. You know, the steel sucker rod, it's so heavy it pulls it, you know. But this stuff doesn't have that, and you don't want a windmill pushing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A windmill is designed to lift and not push. So on the downstroke, you don't want the windmill having to shove it down, because that's not the way it's designed.
Yeah.
So the sinker bars add weight to the whole string as sucker rod. You know, if we were like in an oil well where it's like 5 miles deep, you don't have that issue because there's a lot of weight, but fluid weight too. But
Did you want to take that off?
Take what off?
That.
No, I think it's okay. I think we can do this.
Okay.
This is 140 feet deep, I think he said, didn't he?
Yeah.
I gotta shimmy my way out the. There we go.
Sorry, YouTube. I'm not a good one-handed person. That may not.
It's not good too tight. That's just gonna. Here, there you go. There you go. Let it sit on top of that. Just like that. Sound loose. There's people out there that are like, what's this idiot doing?
Why?
Because they make, a lot of guys have wrenches for these.
Oh.
Wrenches with a hinge, so you can go shapa, shapa, like full field rods.
Oh, well, we have what we have.
We do have it.
So that's what you use.
I guess so we're gonna use it. I think what I'm gonna do, Lori, we're not gonna put this one at the top again. We're gonna put this one somewhere down. It's plenty strong to do its job, but I'm gonna get that worn section out. So I'm gonna put him, just remember when we're going back in, I don't want him going in.
Okay.
He can either go somewhere in the middle or he can go at the bottom. I don't care where you go. I should have gave you that, shouldn't I?
You should have given me that.
See, you can't do this with steel rods. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to throw that. There you go. There's a windmill tire behind you. You know it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot do more than,
3 jobs at once.
well, I was going to say maybe just one.
Y'all, this is just a standard call. These are the calls we get. You know how I can tell our leathers are plumb shot on this thing, baby?
Because you're not lifting any water out?
Well, I'm not snagging any leathers on the way up.
Oh.
You know, usually if the leathers are just kind of worn but not bad, I won't be able to do that because it'll go and the first coupling it hits, it snags. So we may not have any leather at all. But you can see all this stuff on here, this white and you know all that.
It's corrosive to leathers?
Or
wears?
I don't know if it's corrosive. Yeah.
Yeah, not corrosive. It's not really metal.
Abrasive.
Abrasive.
Just like that word?
That's it. So smart.
It's abrasive. This windmill can handle a lot bigger pump than this, but he was he was like every other customer that I have that says I want a big pump. And in all reality, that's what you think. I want a big pump because I want to be able to make as much water as I can while it's making water. Well, at the same time, your windmill is setting still on days where it's not so windy because it takes more power to run that pump. So this being a 10-foot windmill can handle a lot of pump, but there's just something being said. The turtle.
Slow and steady wins the race?
Yeah, does that have anything to do with the turtle? Or did I just
turtle
make
on
that
a
up?
hare, yeah.
Yeah, the little turtle, he ends up winning the race because he's just slow and constant. And this thing, I kid you not, will run on the lightest, especially with a 10-foot mill, on the lightest winds. So that's why we use this little bitty cylinder. You know, use less power. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feels like the last one, maybe. I don't know. Or I've been hitting the weights too hard. Think. Oh, this is really getting close.
Ooh, rats. Rats, and more rats.
Things just got real.
Gremlins, y'all.
Okay, so all we can do is go back down and try to hook onto it. That's not bueno.
I figured we were gonna pull pipe.
Well, I'm gonna try this first before we pull pipe. So it won't take too hard or too long to do it. We're just gonna go back in the way we was. I'm not gonna dope anything, so I'm gonna set myself up to be able to pull it again. This was also a new cylinder we put in. Dang. I was gonna easily snug them up like that so it don't come loose, but did you see the facial expressions change on me? I'm not going anymore. I'm like
the whole mood has changed. No more chit chat, people.
I'll still chit chat. I'm trying to keep it sweet. It's just part of it though. I mean, my goal was to not have to pull my truck up here because it is hard to get, because it's got a valve body buried right here with in a plastic box, and there's something else buried right there, and then a well
this
there.
This doesn't give us quite the length we need to be this way.
It's too tall, and over here I can't really. We could maybe set up here. That fence is terribly in the way. But if it's full pipe, we gotta get the truck. That's all there is to it.
I think last time we might have gone this way.
There's water. That's 60 feet down. 20, 40. Did you see how many sticks came out of this?
That's the third. Yeah, I think we're at 100.
Yeah. So it's 120 or 140? I didn't even count.
5.
There were 5 sticks, so it's 120 feet. Okay. No, 105 feet. Okay. We're gonna be lucky if I can get this thing screwed on, but I'm sure gonna try. And the only way to know is about snagging.
The only reason why I'm letting you do it back the way it was originally because I know you got to do this all again.
Right, yeah. Oh, with that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? If every job you pull up to was just easy, we would get complacent. We would get lazy. We would get.
Are you sure about all that?
Yeah. I think. We would lose our skills. We got mad skills, Claire. Mad skills. What we're gonna do, and it'll work. It may just take but I gotta go down until I hit the bottom, and we're gonna start threading. And this is dangerous because we can actually, so
You can snag
we're
the whole
snagged.
pump,
Yep.
right?
Yep, and I think we have right there. It could have our. It's fixing to get hard. We're hooked onto it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can't do that. So we're onto it. But I don't want to grab that lower check. So I'm gonna thread it in the barrel right here.
So
I think we need a truck to pull this. We're
right,
on pull
because your leathers still may be good. You just came unhooked.
Yeah,
from them.
but we can't just thread it on because it's gonna just come loose. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna set the truck right here because we have that front jack. And we'll run it in, start pulling rods.
Okay. Let's do it.
But that's good though. We were at least able to grab onto it because a lot of times that thing will get in there and if it gets cocked a little bit, you can't start it because it'll hit on the leathers and everything else.
Well, good job. Good job, buddy. If I have any ladies out there watching, y'all know that this is the funnest part when you're trying to back your fella up. So sometimes I get it right on the first time. Sometimes I don't, but hey, it's just part of it.
Watch that front jack.
Yep.
What, baby?
My shoe pin one tied.
Don't tie it 'cause you got stickers on it.
Well, I gotta tie it. I'll just
I'll
get
tie
more
it.
stickers.
Here, let me tie it. Here.
Got it.
Let me do it. Ugh, look at that.
I know.
That's why I don't want you doing it.
Well, honey, I'm smart enough to be able to do my
Ow!
Who said chivalry's not her? Chivalry's dead. The real truth is I never learned how to tie my shoes. Just kidding.
What you got me for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're proving that I know how to tie shoes.
I was wondering if you were going to get those 3.
I'm telling you. You gotta
We
be
oughta-
careful setting down, like
We already
squatting
kept
down.
a tally.
How many we cut off of us? Oh, baby. Up it goes. Alright. Glad we were able to hook onto that. Still not happy. Switch. I go fast switch. You know why I use my front jack on this hill, Corey?
Because you had to level out the truck?
Yeah. I think these tire strokes have a good oil pickup, but I don't like it being such a, I don't want my oil to be.
Well, yeah, you got it. Might as well use it.
Yeah. So close.
He likes to see if he can get it through there without having to climb it. I need to move that thing to the side. What do you want to use to pull the rod?
I don't know yet. We don't really have anything good to use it, do we? We might just use the dog. Let's just try the dog for now. Because all I may need is it to pull it past the cup or the where a coupling is. I don't know. All right. So we're hooked up, and we couldn't pull it. So that tells you our leathers are still really good. But in
Or
order,
there's a big fat gremlin hanging on.
possibly so. I hate gremlins. So the day just got longer.
You look so defeated.
I feel defeated. When you set out for climbing Mount whatever,
Everest?
let's say that. No, like Mount Scott in Oklahoma. You set out to do that, but you get quarter ways up and you twist your ankle or something.
Yeah.
They start calling for lightning or something. You're like, so what we've got down there, look down here, is the top of our cylinder. It's an 1 7/8" cylinder, and then we've got this plunger inside it with leathers. And as they're still open, they're still good, and they're doing their job. So they're not allowing me to pull the plunger out. We even tried it. We chained with that big chain. We chained this down to the tower. We still could not get it to rip past those leather. We were trying, but we didn't give it all it's got because we don't want to turn nothing up. So I'm just gonna pull all the rods out like we did a few minutes ago. We're gonna pull all the tubing out. We're gonna pull the pump apart, and we'll rebuild it right there.
And see if we find a big fat gremlin.
If he's there, we're gonna.
They always run away.
Throw him in that stock tank. Stupid gremlin.
There's a little boat. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to show y'all that. You didn't see the boat.
All right, we'll get back with y'all when we're done pulling rods, start pulling tubing. Spot right there.
All right, we found the pump.
Yep. Bought the pump. He ordered the customer, we never changed this yet, but the customer actually ordered a stainless steel pump. So a lot of our pumps you see are brass. I think they might have seen some stainless ones down at the ranch, haven't they? So maybe this ain't the first time you've seen a stainless pump, but stainless steel. Let's run it down just a wee bit, a little bit off the deck, baby, and I'll get her unscrewed. That works. Actually, go ahead and come down and get your hook off of it, and I'll. What's funny, this always happens to brand new pumps. So should we start tearing them apart?
Well, this has been in here for
a while, yeah.
Yeah,
but
years.
It's always like at the factory they're not tying them down good or something. This is a different man. This is actually these came out of yeah, Air Motor sells these, but I think they quit selling them because they're really expensive being stainless. I mean, it's a really high-end pump right here. I mean, like really expensive. All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
All right. I managed to stay somewhat dry through all this. Get my big mouth. That feels good when it's 112 degrees out though. You know it? Ooh.
What came out?
There's our ball. Our valve.
Okay.
Man. Halfway. I'm not hurting the cylinder or my truck doing this. That's just fine. It sounds worse than it is. Ow! Do that.
Wow.
So we really. Wow.
There's some.
It had some. What is
grit.
it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really like gravelly. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like really hard little stones. It's almost like what shingles are made out of in a way. But yeah, it's just these things. Toast. Man, that is don't know if the camera's picking up that crunchy or not. I'm gonna go rinse this all out and I'll be back. The Edmund Fitzgerald. Isn't that cute?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Wasn't there a song about that?
I think so.
Big ship? I think everything's holding good, Lori. You ever heard that song, the Edmund? Was it called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald or crap?
I don't know.
I'm thinking way back. I don't know. That's a real deal. Oh, you're gonna get some leathers. So yeah, see, this is all stainless steel. No brass. No brass at all. That's the brand of it. Entire, I don't know if you can see. Entire Pro. www.entirepro.com. This is really interesting. It was all about nothing. Go this way. It's a good fit though. Good fit. Good fit. Now here's one thing which is weird that this would have unscrewed itself, because see how much thread I still have here? I mean, that's a lot of thread. A lot of times when you build one of these and you have your leathers all stacked up, I mean, you get like 3 threads maybe. We're getting probably a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 threads when we screw this all together. So I don't know how that came undone, unless it was just gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say, here, I'll let you hold this. I'm gonna put this on this plunger. What's that for?
I don't know. Yeah, we don't use pipe dope on that.
Not on this, yeah. I got it strapped to the tower over here. I gotta unstrap it.
Sure.
I'll stay. Strap these back to the tower.
Okay.
Did you yawn?
No, take a deep breath.
Oh.
I took a cleansing bath.
Okay. Alright. I gotta get this wrapped and get it.
There's a lot of stuff up there.
There
It's
is
really
a lot.
stressful to me.
We're clean. See that? So I'm gonna bring it in here. I'm gonna thread it down.
There's one.
Ah.
Oh, your ball escaped
Yep.
into the stickers.
Yeah. That's the valve. What's cool about these pumps is you can hear if they're running or not. Ow! Running or not. It came undid if there's off. Because you'll go. You can totally hear it running, which is pretty neat.
Why do you put that there? Thank you.
Is that better?
Yes.
Goodness.
Oh,
What?
we have an open hole right there.
Uh-huh. Trying to roll over into it?
Yeah. Look at all that stuff we had to pull past. Y'all probably can't see that, but
I can move that.
no, you can probably still can see it.
Screwdriver.
Oh, I still think I have the screwdriver I borrowed from you yesterday.
Where at?
It's in the house.
Maybe we don't need it.
trouble, huh?
Yep. Again, you don't want to kill it, but you want it tight so it don't come loose. But at least it's got new leathers on it, so it's probably okay. It's fine. That'll happen. I'm gonna put that right there. Don't let it scare you. I'm gonna put one more good tightening on it. And, y'all, I know you're all thinking, man, do it this way. You like that, Lori?
I do. It's fantastic.
I think I'm gonna put this wrench on it. I'm gonna give it just a little bit. I want to make sure that that don't happen again. Not on our doings anyway. It ain't gonna. Okay. Screwdriver. I'm gonna pre-stretch these. Just run it around like that. Go to the next one. Run it around like that. Next one. And I'm not putting a lot of stretch on this. I'm just going ahead and opening that leather up like it's gonna be when the water gets into it. It's like that, baby. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna set this back over here on this chain so it don't get dirty. What'd you do if I'd have been dumb and started shoving it back down the hole?
I would have said something.
You would have?
Yep, before you let go.
Splash.
Because we're a team.
Teamwork?
Makes dream work.
It's really not sunny in here, but looking up into the sky is bright.
It is.
So, do I want to see? I know this one can for sure go first, but I do want to. I'm gonna go up and climb it, find which one has the weep hole, and I'll tell you, and you point to it. And
Yeah, we lost it. We restacked.
Well, they started getting messed up in the tower.
If you don't know what that causes, there's a video about that.
Yeah.
On our channel.
Not a good one either.
My vote's this one.
Yeah. I think it's right because it's the dirtiest. Yep. Pull him over there. He'll go in the top. Don't let go of him.
I'm not. Maybe.
I wonder if I can stick him somewhere. Back here, I think. That ought to work.
That ought to work.
If it don't, well, I always thought it should have.
Alright, now it's just time to reverse the process.
Yeah.
Alright, we're all back together. And just not enough wind at the moment. So have to get those straps back on it that was on in the weights.
Where are they at? Where are those straps
All the
at?
things on the end of that bench.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough wind to do. Do what we need to do today, baby.
Well, I was just thinking about it.
Oh, is it? I think once it starts to try to roll, it'll do it, but
See if I can get on over here.
it's gonna be canned tankers, ain't it?
All right, y'all. Try to see if we can get Mama in the picture right here. We're hoping to see water pretty quick.
See, it's kind of spinning.
It's got to lift, I think, 60 something feet.
Yeah, and a 2-inch.
Yeah, and a 2-inch pipe. So an 1 7/8 cylinder pumping water into a 2-inch pipe is, it may take a, what do they call it, a hot minute? Sorry.
See, it keeps just stopping. That's the thing about windmills. There's just, you know, you want it to run. You want to see it make water. There it goes, it's trying. Now, I wanted to let you hear our valves running. They're running good. So here's our leathers that came out of it. There's one. This one was, I think he might have been on the bottom. And this little guy was the very top one. You see, we kind of messed him up when we were trying to pull it. But anyway, y'all, again, we're not going to get to see it make water, but that's okay. It's part of it. He'll call in a little bit, I promise you, if it's not making water, and we'll come back and look at it again. But everything that we knew to do, we did. Knew to do, we did. Did that even come out right? Knew to do, everything that we were supposed to do, we did.
Yep.
So it should work, in theory. As long as there ain't no little, we never found actually a gremlin per se. Lori's gonna tie him up and do something with him, throw him in the, but anyway.
Give him a stern talking to.
Stern talking to. So anyway, again, I said it earlier and I'll say it yet again. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching us. If y'all wasn't watching us, we wouldn't have no YouTube channel. We just turn it off. But we get lots of views, lots of comments, lots of good comments. Y'all are some awesome people. A lot of people are smart out there, and y'all are proving it, because y'all are like, why don't you do this? I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. So thank y'all for that.
Sorry.
Yeah, where was I going with that? I was on a train of, I was on the train. I was on the train.
Making videos if it wasn't for y'all. Yeah,
we wouldn't be making videos if y'all wasn't for y'all. So it ain't gonna run. So anyway, we're gonna skedaddle, get home. Again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all come back and see us now. And if you don't mind, if you watch this and you liked it, punch that old like button.
And tell your friends.
Tell all your friends. If you want to. I'm not telling you to do anything. So just thank y'all again. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.